Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, you're gonna get ready with me. I use a new palette for me. I got this for the holidays. It's Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I use new lips from NYX. I just love how this look came out. So if you do too and you wanna see which products I used and how I achieved the look, then just keep on watching. What is up guys? New video, fresh clean face, let's get it started. I already have on my moisturizer, so let's move along to primer. Using this Wish Botanical Primer, I got it from a Birchbox. It was the first time I was using it and I definitely enjoyed this product. It did a really good job blurring out my pores. As you can see, I really focus on my T-zone area when I apply primer. Today I'm going to mix two foundations, starting off with Marc Jacobs Marvelous Mousse, and then I'm going in with this Revlon Color Stay. It's a little bit of a lighter shade, so I like to mix the two because right now I'm kind of tan, kind of not. I'm actually kind of pale. So I'm going to blend this on in with this Bare Minerals brush, just switching it up. I really like the way that these two foundations blend together with the brush instead of using a sponge, so just switching it up a bit. Now using the infamous Tarte Tape Shape Concealer, hitting up underneath my eyes, along my nose. There's a little bit of a pimple. I hit up all the areas I normally do. Now I'm just spraying my Real Technique sponge with a NYX spray. You could dampen your sponge with water. It really doesn't matter. Just get it a little bit damp. It softens the sponge and it really helps apply your product a little bit better. And then I'm covering up that pimple. I go in a little bit more with some more concealer because it was still a little bit red. And I'm using my fingertip to blend it in because the warmth of my finger helped a little bit. So now using the small Real Technique sponge, I'm just going to really give a nice precise finish on my nose before setting all of my concealer with Maybelline's Fit Me. I love this setting powder. I like to just put a little bit of the product on the actual top of the container. That's how I use it to apply. Like, it's just easy and like, there's a lot of powder, so you gotta watch out. I also hit up the eyelids so that I'm ready for eyeshadow when I go in to do my eyes. I also like to do the edge of my face because it gives a nice bold contour. Now for eyebrows, using Flawless Brow Trio by BH Cosmetics. I love this product. It is my holy grail for my eyebrows. I don't like using anything but it. It's my favorite. To set them, I'm going to use this Gimme Brow by Benefit. It's just to keep all of the hairs in place. Now I'm just gonna clean it up with a flat top brush before using my stippling brush to wipe away the baked setting powder. Now I'm using Hoola's Benefit Bronzer. I haven't used this in so long. I just bought a new one, so I was very, very excited. I'm going to hit up and chisel my cheekbones, around my hairline, all along the jawline. And then I wanted to also, of course, contour my nose. So I'm just gonna use this like small angled brush, and I like to go on the edges. I like to move the product up around the crease of my eyes just because I feel like that gives a more natural look. Sometimes I feel like I put too much product on, so I go in with my Real Technique sponge that has excess concealer to lighten it up. Now, the star of the show, the Chocolate Gold Too Faced palette. Oh my god, this is such a gorgeous palette. So I decided to do a bit of a matte look on the crease. We're gonna start off with this beautiful color. It's called So Bougie, which I love the name of it. It's just so bougie. And I realized I really, really loved this color. It smells so good. The palette actually smells like chocolate. Now, to deepen up the crease, I'm using this Cocoa Truffle color. And as you can see, I really focus on the outer part of my corner and I kind of bring the product a little bit out. I wanted to give my eye a little bit of a cat look, so I pushed the product out. And now I'm just going in with a fluffy brush to make sure that both colors transition. Now, using the color Classy and Sassy, I use my fingertip for this. I just go in, blow off my fingertip a little bit just because I don't want the excess powder to like fall on my face, and the smell of it was still so amazing. Now just going in with another fluffy brush to really transition all of the colors. Moving along to mascara, using Telescopics. This is like, I think it's Explosion, Telescopic Explosion. I use that to really give me volume, and now for length, I use the original Telescopic. I also like to use this mascara for my bottom lashes. Now for a highlight, I'm using Drippin' Diamonds. This is such a gorgeous highlight color. I was highly impressed by this. Gorgeous. I love how it looks on my nose. I do the top of my nose and a little like exclamation point. And then I figured, because I have my shoulders out, well, let's highlight it up. Like, I love how this looks. A little bit on my shoulders, a little bit on like the neck bone. Gorgeous. Now moving along to blush, using my professional blush palette. It's the nude one from BH Cosmetics. I just use that beautiful mauve color. Now back with the stippling brush to blend all of it in so nicely. Now let's lock it in with Urban Decay's All Nighter. I like to spray that. I love it. Now for NYX, I wasn't too sure which color I wanted to use. I was bouncing between these two, so I decided to go with the Abu Dhabi. It's a little bit lighter. The other color is called Canes, but the Abu Dhabi, it's such a funny name. I love how it came out. I know I was like, I don't know, but together with my blush and the eyes, it really tied so well in with this look. Absolutely love it. And wait, gotta take the hair out. And there you have it, guys. This is the completed look. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really went into this video not knowing what I was going to do. I just definitely knew I was going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I definitely knew I wanted to use the NYX lips, but I wasn't sure which colors, and I kind of just played around going off of like the tone of my shirt, my hair, and I gotta tell you, I absolutely love it. I know I just posted a kind of like go-to 2018 look recently with Huda Beauty's palette, the Desert Dusk palette, but I gotta tell you, I think that this might be my new like go-to look. I just love how it came out. I hope you like it too. If you do and you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Just click this button right here. I love you so much for watching, and until my next video next week, bye guys.